Bandeyam Shri Guru Shri Yatha Parakamalam Shri Gurun Vaishnavam Sya Shri Rupam Sagrajatam Saganaraganatam Vitam Tam Sachivam Sadvaitam Savadutam Parijana Saitam Krishna Chaitanya Devam Shri Radha Krishna Paran Sahagana Lalita Shivashikam Vitam Sya Om Ajnana Timarandasya Gyanajana Shalakaya Chakshurum Militam Yena Tasmai Shri Gurave Namah Gurva Bhistam Supurakam Gurganana Sishasam Bhushitam Chintya Chintya Samasta Veda Nipanam Shri Rupa Patanugam Govindabhidam Ujwalam Varatanum Bhaktyan Vidam Sundaram Bande Vishwagurun Shah Divyat Bhagavat Prem Noe Bija Pradam Devam Divyatanum Suchandavananam Balarka Shilanshitam Sandrananda Puram Sadekavaranam Vairagya Vidyambunim Sri Siddhanta Nidhim Subhakti Lasitam Saraswatanam Baram Bandetam Shubharam Madeka Sharanam Nyasishvara Shridharam Vanshakopatarubyasya Kripa Sindhu Bhyevacha Patitanam Pavenibhyo Vaishnavebhyo Namo Namah Namo Mahavaranyaya Krishna Prema Pradayate Krishnaya Krishna Chaitanya Namane Gauratavishe Namah. So we're hearing from Sri Chaitanya Charitamrita by Srila Krishnadas Kaviraj Goswami. Translation and commentary by Srila Bhaktivedanta Swami Prabhupada. We're beginning the Antya-lila, chapter 1, Rupa Goswami's second meeting with the Lord. And this is text number 1. Pangum langayate shailam mukam avarta yet shrutim yet kripatam aham bande Krishna Chaitanyam Ishvaram. I offer my respectful obeisances to Sri Krishna Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, by whose mercy even a lame man can cross over a mountain and a dumb man recite Vedic literature. Durgame pati mindasya skalat paragater muhu svakripa yashtidanena santa sandvavalam manam. Durgame pati mindasya skalat paragater muhu svakripa yashtidanena santa sandvavalambanam. My path is very difficult. I am blind, and my feet are slipping again and again. Therefore, may the saints help me by granting me the stick of their mercy as my support. Sri Rupa Sanatana Bhatta Raghunath Sri Jiva Gopal Bhatta Dasa Raghunath H.I. Goror Karon Sharana Bandhan Jahoite Vignanash Abhishta Puran. I pray to the lotus feet of the six Goswamis, Sri Rupa, Sanatan, Bhatta Raghunath, Sri Jiva Gopal, and Das Raghunath, so that all impediments to my writing this literature will be annihilated and my real desire will be fulfilled. Jayatam surato pangor mama manda matergati matsarvasva parambojo raramarana mohano. Glory to the all-merciful Radha. Glory to the all-merciful Radha and Madan Mohan. I am lame and ill-advised, yet they are my directors, and their lotus feet are everything to me. Divyad Vrindaranya Kalpadrumad Srimad Ratnagara Simhasanasto Srimad Radha Srila Govinda Devo Prestalibi Sevyamano Smarami. In a temple of jewels in Vrindaban, underneath a desire tree, Sri Sri Radha Govinda, served by their most confidential associates, sit upon an effulgent throne. I offer my humble obeisances unto them. Seven until 1:7. Shriman Rasa Rasarambi Vamshivata Tatastita Karshan Venus Svanar Gopir Gopinatha Shriyastuna. Sri Srila Gopinath, who originated the transcendental mellow of the rasa dance, stands on the shore at Vamshivat and attracts the attention of the cowherd damsels with the sound of his celebrated flute. May they all confer upon us their benediction. Jaya Jaya Sri Chaitanya Jaya Nityananda Jaya Dvaita Chandra Jaya Gaura Bhakta Vrinda. All glories all glories to Lord Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, all glories to Sri Nityananda Prabhu, all glories to Sri Advaita Acharya, and all glories to all the devotees of Lord Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu. Antya-lila Sankepe Korilun Varnan Antya-lila Varnan Kichu Shuna Bhaktagan. I have briefly described the pastimes of Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu known as the Antya-lila. Now I shall attempt to describe something about his last pastimes, which are known as the Antya-lila. Antya-lila Madhya Antya-lila Sutragan Purva Grante Sankepate Koriyache Varnan. I have briefly described the Antya-lila within the description of the Antya-lila. Amijara Grasta Nikate Janiya Maran Anja Kono Lila Koriyache Varnan. I'm now almost an invalid because of old age, and I know that at any moment I may die. Therefore, I have briefly described some portions of the Antya-lila. Following in the footsteps of Srila Krishnadas Kaviraj Goswami, I'm trying to translate Srimad Bhagavatam as quickly as possible. However, knowing myself to be an old man and almost an invalid because of rheumatism, I've already translated the essence of all literatures, the 10th canto of Srimad Bhagavatam, as a summary study in English. I started the Krishna conscious movement at the age of 70. Now I am 78, and so my death is imminent. I'm trying to finish the translation of Srimad Bhagavatam as soon as possible. But before finishing it, I have given my readers the book Krishna, the Supreme Personality of Godhead, so that if I die before finishing the whole task, they may enjoy this book, which is the essence of Srimad Bhagavatam. So similarly, Krishnadas Kaviraj Goswami said, because I'm old, I also gave a summary of the Antya-lila in the beginning of the Antya-lila. So someone asked me a few days ago, why is it describing Antya-lila in the Antya-lila? Here's the answer. Because Krishnadas Kaviraj says, I gave some indication because I didn't know if I would live to complete this work. Purva likita granta sutra anusare jenahi likita likiye bistare. In accordance with the synopsis previously given, I shall describe in detail whatever I have not mentioned. Vrindavana hoite Prabhu nilachali aila Swarup Gosai Gode Bharta Pataila. When Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu returned to Jagannath Puri from Vrindaban, Swarup Damodar immediately sent news of the Lord's arrival to the devotees in Bengal. Shuni Sachi Anandita Sab Bhaktagan Sabe Mili Nila Chale Korila Gaman. Upon hearing this news, Mother Sachi and all the other devotees of Navadip were very joyful, and they all departed together for Nilachala, Jagannath Puri. Kulina Grami Bhakta Arjata Kandabasi Acharya Sivananda Sane Mililas Sabayashi Thus all the devotees of Kulinagram and Shrikanda, as well as Advaitacharya, came together to meet Sivananda Sena. Sivananda Kori Sabar Gate Samadan Sabare Palana Kori Deya Vasastan. Sivananda Sena arranged for the journey. He maintained everyone and presided residential quarters. At Kurkur Chale Sivananda Sane Bhakya Diya Loya Chale Koriya Palane. While going to Jagannath Puri, Sivananda Sena allowed the dog to go with him. He supplied it food to eat and maintained it. Ekdinik stani nari parahoite uriya navika kurkur nachadaya nokate. One day when they needed to cross a river, an Orisan boatman would not allow the dog to get in the boat. Kurkur rohila Sivananda tuki hoila. Dashpana kadi diya kurkure parakoila. Sivananda Sena, unhappy that the dog had to stay behind, paid the boatman 10 pana of conch shells to take the dog across the river. Egdinas Sivanande Gatiyache Rakila Kurkurake Bhattadite Sevaka Pasarila. One day, while Sivananda was detained by a tollman, his servant forgot to give the dog his cooked rice. Ratriyasi Sivananda Bhojanerakale Kurkura Payache Bhata Sevaka Puchile. At night, when Sivananda Sena returned and was taking his meal, he inquired from the servant whether the dog had gotten its meals. Kurkura nahi pai bata shuni duki hoila kurkura chahite dasha manusha pataila. When he learned that the dog had not been supplied food in his absence, he was very unhappy. He then immediately sent 10 men to find the dog. Chahiyana paila kurkur lokasab aila duke haya Sivananda upavas koila. When the men returned without success, Sivananda Sena became very unhappy and fasted for the night. Prabhate kurkura chahe kanhana paila sakala Vaishnava mani chamatkara hoila. In the morning they looked for the dog, but it could not be found anywhere. All the Vaishnavas were astonished. Utkantaya chali sabe aila nila chale Purbavat Mahaprabhu Milila Sakale. Thus in great anxiety, they all walked to Jagannath Puri, where Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu met them as usual. Sabaloya Koila Jagannath Darshan, Sabaloya Mahaprabhu Korana Bhojan. Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu went with them to see the Lord in the temple, to see Jagannath in the temple. And on that day, he also took lunch in the company of all those devotees. Purvamat Sabare Prabhu Pataila Vasastane Prabhu Time Pratakali Aila Aradine. As previously, the Lord provided them all with residential quarters, and the next morning all the devotees came to see the Lord. Asiya dekila sabe se Thakur kure Prabhupashe basiache kichu alpadure. When all the devotees came to the place where when all the devotees came to the place of Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, they saw the same dog sitting a little apart from the Lord. Prasad narikela sasya dena velaya Ramakrishna Hari Kaha Bolana Hasya. Furthermore, Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu was throwing remnants of green coconut pulp to the dog. Smiling in his own way, he was saying to the dog, "Chant the holy names, Rama, Krishna, and Hari." Sashakai Kurkura Krishna Kohe Bar Bar Dekya Lokanamane Hoila Chamatkar. Seeing the dog eating the green coconut and chanting Krishna, Krishna again and again, all the devotees present were very surprised. Sivananda kurkura deki dandavat koila, donya kori ninja aparara kamaila. When he saw the dog sitting in that way and chanting the name of Krishna, Sivananda, because of his natural humility, immediately offered his obeisances to the dog just to counteract his offenses to it. Aradin kehotar dekanapaila sidadeho paya kurkura vaikunta tehegela. The next day no one saw that dog, for it had obtained its spiritual body and departed for Vaikunta, the spiritual kingdom. Aiche divya lila kori sachira nandan kurkura ke Krishna kahan korila mochan. Such are the transcendental pastimes of Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, the son of Mother Sachi. He even delivered a dog simply by inducing it to chant the Mahamantra of Hare Krishna. Eta Prabhu Agyaya Rupa Aila Vrindaban Krishna Lila Nata Korite Hoilaman. Meanwhile, following the order of Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, Srila Rupa Goswami returned to Vrindaban. He desired to write dramas concerning the pastimes of Lord Krishna. Vrindavane Natakera Aramba Korila Mangala Charana Nandi Shlok Tatai Likila. In Vrindaban, Rupa Goswami began to write a drama. In particular, he composed the introductory verses to invoke good fortune. So the introductory verses of a drama are called the Mangala Charan. Vedic literature begins with that, Mangala Charan. Srila Bhakti Siddhanta Saraswati Thakur quotes from the Natak Chandrika, wherein it is written, Prastavanayas tu muke nandikarya shubhavaha asir namaskriya bastu nirdeshanyatam manvita ashtabir dashabir jukta kimba dwadashabhi padai chandra naman kitab prayo mangalarta parojwala mangalam chakra kamala Shakora Kumudadikam. Similarly, in the 6th chapter of the Sahitya Darpana, it is said, Asir Vachana Sam Yuktas Dutir Yasmat Prayujate Deva Dvija Nriparinam Tasman Nandi Tisam Gita. Introductory portion of a drama which is written to invoke good fortune is called Nandi Shloka. So Rupa Goswami is beginning to write his books about Krishna's Leela, Krishna's pastimes. So he's writing the Mangala Charan, the introductory. It means offering prayers to the Lord and the devotees and introducing the theme of the book, and it's called Mangala Charan. And so Rupa Goswami is beginning his book on Krishna's pastimes, and he's writing the Mangala Charan. Patichali Aishinata Kera Gatana Bhavite Karacha Korea Kichu Lagila Likite. On his way to Gaudiya, or on his way to Bengal, Rupa Goswami had been thinking of how to write the action of the drama. Thus he made some notes and began to write. Emate duibai goda deshaila godayashe anupamera ganga prapti hoila. So here the word Ganga Prapti is used, and it means to attain the Ganga, but really what it means is someone dies. In this way, the two brothers, Rupa and Anupama, reached Bengal, but when they arrived there, Anupama died. Formerly, when a person died, it was commonly said that he had attained the shelter of Mother Ganges, even if he did not die on the bank of the Ganges. It is customary among Hindus to carry a dying person to a nearby bank of the Ganges, for if one dies on the bank of the Ganges, his soul is considered to reach the lotus feet of Lord Vishnu, wherefrom the Ganges flows. When my father passed away, I took his ashes and I put them in the Ganga near Navadip. So Ganga Prapti means someone passed away. In this case, Rupa Goswami was traveling with his younger brother, Anupama. Anupama is the father of Jiva Goswami. There are three brothers. Sanatan's the oldest, Rupa Goswami's younger, and the youngest is Anupama. Rupa Gosai Prabhu Pashe Kore Lagaman, Prabhure Dekite Tara Utkantitaman. Rupa Goswami then departed to see Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, for he was very eager to see him. Anupamera Lage Tara Kitchu Vilamba Hoila, Bhaktagan Pashaila, Lagna Paila. There was some delay because of the death of Anupama, and therefore when Rupa Goswami went to Bengal to see the devotees there, he could not get in touch with them because they had already left. Udiya Deshe Satyabhamapur Namegram Ekratri Se Grame Korela Vishram. In the province of Orissa, there is a place known as Satyabhamapur. Srila Rupa Goswami rested for a night in that village on his way to Jagannath Puri. So there's a place called Satyabhamapur in Orissa. Rupa Goswami arrives there. Now he's making notes and writing his preparing to write his drama. Ratre swapne deki ek divya rupa nari samuke asya agya dila bahu kripa kori. While resting in Satyabhamapur, he dreamed that a celestially beautiful woman came before him and very mercifully gave him the following order. So a celestially beautiful woman, that's known as Divya Rupa Nari. She came before him and gave him the following order. Amara Nataka Pritak Koraha Rachan Amara Kripate Natak Hoibe Vilakan. Write a separate drama about me, she said. By my mercy, it will be extraordinarily beautiful. So this is in Satyabhamapur. We're seeing it. The celestially beautiful woman is Satyabhama. Now, their pastimes of Krishna occur in Vrindaban and then Mathura Dwarka. Now, Satyabhama is queen, one of Krishna's prominent queens in Dwarka. So the way it works is, in Vrindaban, what they call the left-wing gopis, that is led by Radharani, and that's the predominant mood. In Vrindaban, it is more the mood of Radharani with emotion and jealousy and all this. And Radharani is the queen. In Dwarka, the upper hand goes more to the intellect, to the sense of, you might say, because that's the place of Aishvarya Gyan, of opulence and awe and reverence and everything, that will be more prominent there. And there the predominant queen is Rukmini. And Satyabhama, who displays more the qualities of Radharani, she's, you might say, in the second position. But in Vrindaban, that qualities of Radharani are the most important, the most predominant. In Dwarka, it's the mood of quietness and respect of Rukmini. But Satyabhama does represent Radharani more in the pastime. So now she appears to Rupa Goswami in Satyabhamapur, where in Orissa while he's traveling. And she has said, write a separate drama about me. By my mercy, it will be extraordinarily beautiful. So what will the second drama be? The first drama will be in Vrindaban. And the second drama will be in Mathura Dwarka. So she's saying, in essence, she's saying for him to write two dramas, not to put them together. Write a separate drama where she will be especially notable, and that will be in Dwarka. Swapna deki Rupa Gosai Korila Bichar Satya Bhamar Agya Pritak Nataka Koribar. After having that dream, Srila Rupa Goswami considered, it is the order of Satyabhama that I write a separate drama for her. Brajapur Lila Ekatra Koryache Gatan Duibhaga Koryebe Korimu Bachan. Oh. Brajapur Lila Ekatra Koryache Gatana Duibhaga Koryebe Korimu Rachana. I have brought together in one work all the pastimes performed by Lord Krishna in Vrindaban and in Dwarka. Now I shall have to divide them into two dramas. Bhavite Shigra Aila Nilachale Ashi Uttarila Haridasa Vasastale. Thus absorbed in thought, he quickly reached Jagannath Puri. When he arrived, he approached the hut of Haridas Thakur. So Haridas Thakur stays in a separate dwelling that was given to him by Mahaprabhu in Siddhabakul. And Rupa Goswami and Sanatana Goswami, when they're there, they stay with Haridas Thakur because they consider themselves that they were previously working in the Muslim government, so they consider that they have forfeited by working and becoming like Muslims. They even had taken the names Dabir Khas and Sakir Malik. They'd taken Muslim names. So when they came to Mahaprabhu, he gave them, of course, the names Rupa Goswami and Sanatana Goswami. But they lived with Haridas Thakur, and they never tried to go into the temple of Jagannath Puri because they considered they had lost their caste, so they didn't try to go in. Haridas Thakur Tara Baho Kripa Koila Tumi Ashibe Mora Prabhu Jay Kohila. Out of affectionate love and mercy, Haridas Thakur told Srila Rupa Goswami, Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu has already informed me that you would come here. Upalabhog deki Haridas Sare dekite Pratidin Ais Sena Prabhu Aila Achambite. After seeing the Upalabhog ceremony at the Jagannath temple, Lord Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu would regularly come to see Haridas every day. Thus he suddenly arrived there. Rupa Dandabat Kore Haridas Kohila Haridas Se Mili Prabhu Rupe Alingila. When the Lord arrived, Rupa Goswami immediately offered his obeisances. Haridas informed the Lord, this is Rupa Goswami offering you obeisances, and the Lord embraced him. So this is something I've mentioned before. When somebody new arrives, that when the person's offering is done, of course Mahaprabhu knows who Rupa Goswami is, but Haridas Thakur, Rupa introduces him. Rupa Goswami has arrived, and here he is offering his dandavats to you. It's good to do that because sometimes I haven't seen people when they offer their dandavats and I can't remember their name. And it's good if somebody says, oh, so-and-so has arrived, here he is. Then you don't have to, because otherwise it's embarrassing. You can't remember somebody's name. They say sometimes, do you remember me? And, oh, yes, but I remember you, but I can't remember your name. That's the problem. So when the Lord arrived, Rupa Goswami immediately offered his obeisances. Haridas informed the Lord, this is Rupa Goswami offering you obeisances, and the Lord embraced him. Haridas Rupe Loya Prabhu Vasila Ekstane Kashala Prashna Ishta Goshtik Koilakatakane. Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu then sat down with Haridas and Rupa Goswami. They inquired from one another about auspicious news and then continued to talk together for some time. Sanatanera Bharta Chabe Gosai Puchila Rupa Kohe Tarasange Dekana Hoila. And also when you would ride with Srila Govinda Maharaj, he would always ask you, what news? What news do you bring with you? So you would tell him what's going on in California and all this. When Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu inquired about Sanatana Goswami, Rupa Goswami replied, I did not meet him, because Sanatana Goswami was previously a prisoner of the government. The Nawab put him in jail, and Rupa bribed his way out of jail, and he went in a hidden way to going, but when he got to Varanasi, Benares, then he met with Mahaprabhu, and Mahaprabhu told Sanatana Goswami, you don't have to hide anymore, you can go by the public road. Because in that far away from Bengal, Sanatana Goswami would not be recognized, and also he had shaved his beard and everything, so he now is a Vaishnava. So Mahaprabhu said you can go by the public road. So Sanatana Goswami went to Vrindaban from Varanasi by the public road. In the meantime, Rupa Goswami and Anupama, they were traveling, going towards Varanasi, but they didn't meet each other because Rupa Goswami and Anupama went by the road that went along the path of the Ganges, by the Ganges. So Sanatana Goswami is traveling by the public road, the main road, and Rupa Goswami and Anupama are going along the Ganges. So they didn't meet each other. So when Mahaprabhu inquired about Sanatana Goswami, Rupa Goswami replied, I did not meet him. Amigangapate Ailana Tiho Rajapate Ateva Amaradeka Nahila Tarasate. I came by the path on the bank of the Ganges, whereas Sanatana Goswami came by the public road. Therefore we did not meet. Prayage Shunilon Teho Gela Brindavane Anupamera Ganga Prapti Koila Nivedane. In Prayag I heard that he had already gone to Vrindaban. Rupa Goswami then informed the Lord about the death of Anupama. Rupetahan Basadiya Gosai Chalila Gosaira Sangi Bhakta Rupere Milila. After allotting residential quarters there to Rupa Goswami, Mahaprabhu left. Then all the Lord's personal associates met Srila Rupa Goswami. Aradin Mahaprabhu Sabhaktaloya Rupe Milaila Sabae Kripa Thakuriya. On the next day, Mahaprabhu again met Rupa Goswami, and with great mercy, the Lord introduced him to all the devotees. Now, one of the very prominent themes of the Chaitanya Charitamrita is to establish Rupa Goswami as the leader of our sampradaya. We are called Rupanugas, those who are following in the line of Rupa Goswami. Now, Sanatan's the older brother, and Rupa Goswami sees Sanatan as his guru. But Mahaprabhu especially invested Rupa Goswami with the potency and desire to present devotional service and be the main person in our sampradaya, so that he would become the leader of the sampradaya. And Chaitanya Charitamrita, this is one theme of the Chaitanya Charitamrita, that Rupa Goswami is of predominant importance. Sabar Chanana Rupa Korila Bandhan, Kripa Kori Rupe Sabe Koila Alingan. Srila Rupa Goswami offered his respectful obeisances unto the lotus feet of them all, and all the devotees by their mercy embraced him. So now Mahaprabhu is introducing Rupa Goswami to all the devotees, and he wants especially that they will all give him their blessings and recognize him in his very special position. Advaita Nityananda Tomar Duijane Prabhu Kohe Rupe Kripa Korakayamane. Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu told Advaitacharya and Nityananda Prabhu, you should both show your mercy wholeheartedly to Rupa Goswami. Toma Duhara Kripate Ihar Hao Taiche Shakti Jate Vibarite Paran Krishna Rasa Bhakti. May Rupa Goswami, by your mercy, become so powerful that he will be able to describe the transcendental mellows of devotional service, that he can present Krishna Rasa Bhakti. Devotional service with the full development of all the rasas and all, that it will become very much deep literature by the mercy of Rupa Goswami, and he wants all the devotees to give their mercy, and especially Advaita Acharya and Nityananda. Please give all your blessings to Rupa Goswami so that he may write Krishna Rasa, so he can write about Krishna Rasa Bhakti. Gaudiya Udiya Jata Prabhur Bhaktagan Sabar Hoila Rupa Snehara Bhajan. Thus Rupa Goswami became the object of love and affection for all the devotees of the Lord, including those who came from Bengal and those who resided in Orissa. Pratidina se rupe korana milane mandire je prasada paya dena duijane. Every day Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu would go to see Rupa Goswami, and whatever prasadam he received from the temple, he would deliver to Rupa Goswami and Haridas Thakur. Ishtagoshte duhasane kore katakan, madhyana korite, Prabhu korilagaman. He would talk for some time with them both and then leave to perform his noontime duties. Emata pratidin Prabhur Vyavahar, Prabhu Kripa Paya Ruper Anandapar. In this way, Mahaprabhu's dealings with them continued every day. Thus, receiving the transcendental favor of the Lord, Srila Rupa Goswami felt unlimited pleasure. Bhaktagan loya koila gundicha marjan, aitota shekoila banya bochan. After Mahaprabhu after Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, taking all his devotees with him, performed the Gundicha Marjan, washing and cleansing of the Gunjita temple, he went to the garden known as Aitota and accepted prasadam at a picnic within the garden. So the Gundicha Marjan, the cleansing of the Gundicha temple, happens right before Ratha Yatra, because the deities of Jagannath, Baladev, and Subhadra are going from the Nilachala or the Jagannath temple to the Gundicha temple. So before the Ratha Yatra takes place, Mahaprabhu goes with all his devotees to clean that Gundicha temple, and there the deities will arrive after the Ratha Yatra. Now Mahaprabhu has done the Gundicha-lila, or the cleansing of the Gundicha temple, and he's gone to Aitota and taking a picnic within the garden at Aitota. Prasad Kai Hari Bole Sarva Bhaktajan Deki Haridas Ruper Harashitaman. When Haridas Thakur and Rupa Goswami saw that all the devotees were accepting prasadam and chanting the holy name of Hari, they both were greatly pleased. Govinda Dwara Prabhu Sesha Prasad Paila Preme Mata Duijan Nachite Lagila. When they received the remnants of Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu's prasadam through Govinda, they respected it, and then they both began to dance in ecstasy. Aradin Prabhu Rupe Milya Vasila Sarvagya Shiromane Prabhu Kashte Lagila. On the next day, when Mahaprabhu went to see Srila Rupa Goswami, the omniscient Lord spoke as follows. Krishnere Bahir Nahi Korea Braja Hoite Braja Chari Krishna Kabu Najana Kahante. Do not try to take Krishna out of Vrindaban, for he does not go anywhere else at any time. Krishnonyo yadu sambuto yapurna sosti atapara Vrindavanam parityaja sakwachi naiva gachati. Can you close the door, please? Krishnonyo yadu sambuto ya purna sosti atapara Vrindavanam parityaja sakwachinaiva gachati. The Krishna known as Yadu Kumar is Vasudeva Krishna. He is different from the Krishna who is the son of Nanda Maharaj. Yadu Kumar Krishna maintains his pastimes in the city of Mathura and Dwarka, but Krishna, the son of Nanda Maharaj, never at any time leaves Vrindaban. So Mahaprabhu tells Rupa Goswami, don't try to take Krishna out of Vrindaban, because he always stays in Vrindaban. And the Krishna who's in Mathura and Dwarka is an expansion of the Lord, and he's not the same as the Vrindaban Krishna. So, and that's because in Vrindaban, the mood of worship is that of Ragmarg, very affectionate dealings, and Krishna shows himself as a cowherd boy. In Dwarka and Mathura, is more idea of Vasudeva and Krishna not as a cowherd boy, but as a prince, as a royal person with many wives. In Vrindaban, Krishna doesn't have many wives. He doesn't have any wives. He's only, he is especially dancing and with Srimati Radharani. Itakohe Mahaprabhu Madhyane Chalila Rupa Goswami Mane Kachu Vishmoy Hoila. After saying this, Chaitanya Mahaprabhu went to perform his noontime duties, leaving Srila Rupa Goswami somewhat surprised. And Mahaprabhu said, don't try to take Krishna out of Vrindaban. He never takes 1 foot out of Vrindaban. Pritak Nataka Korite Satyabhama Antya-lila Janilu Pritak Nata Korite Prabhu Agya Hoila. Satyabhama ordered me to write 2 different dramas, Srila Rupa Goswami thought. Now I understand that this order has been confirmed by Mahaprabhu, by Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, because Satyabhama said, write a separate drama about me. And then if Rupa Goswami will write a separate drama about Satyabhama, then that separate drama will be about Mathura and Dwarka. And will be principally about Dwarka, and the other drama will be about Vrindaban. So now Mahaprabhu has said the same thing. Satyabhama has said, write a separate drama about me, and then Mahaprabhu said, Krishna never leaves Vrindaban, so that will be a separate drama. Purve dui nata chila ekatra rachana dui baga kori ebe korimu gataya. Formerly, I wrote the 2 dramas as 1 composition. Now I shall divide it and describe the incidents in 2 separate works. So formerly, Rupa Goswami thought I was going to write 1 drama about both Vrindaban and Dwarka. But now, under the instructions of Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu and the instruction given by Satyabhama, I will divide them and write 2 separate dramas. 1 about Vrindaban and 1 about Dwarka, where Krishna lived after he left Vrindaban. Dui Nandi Prastavana Dui Samgatana Pritak Koriya Liki Koriya Bhavana. I shall write 2 separate invocations of good fortune, the Mangalacharan, or the Nandi portion, introductory, and I shall write 2 separate invocations of good fortune, offering prayers, and 2 different introductions. Now, let me think deeply about the matter and then describe 2 different sets of incidents. Rata Chatraya Jagannath Darshana Korila Rata Agre Prabhur Nritya Kirtana Dekila. During the Ratha Yatra ceremony, Rupa Goswami saw Lord Jagannath. He also saw Mahaprabhu dancing and chanting in front of the Rath cars. Prabhura Nritya Shloka Shuni Shri Rupa Goswami say Shloka Artaloya Shloka Korila Tatai. When Rupa Goswami heard a verse uttered by Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu during the ceremony, he immediately composed another verse dealing with the same subject. Purveyashi sabkata kuryache varnan tatapi kohiye kichu sankepi gatan. I already described all these incidents, but I still wish to add briefly something more. Samanya shlok prabhu parana kirtane keni shlok pare iha kehunahijane. Generally, Mahaprabhu recited a verse while dancing and chanting before the Rath, but no one knew why he was reciting that particular verse. Sabe ek swarup gosai shlokarartha chane shlokanurup para prabhuke karana ashwadane. Only Swarup Damodar knew the purpose for which the Lord recited that verse. According to the Lord's attitude, he used to quote that verse to enable the Lord to relish smells or to taste different rasas. Rupa Gosai Prabhu Janiya Abhipray Se Arte Shloka Koila Prabhure Nabai. Rupa Goswami, however, could understand the intention of the Lord, and thus he composed another verse that appealed to Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu. Yakomara harshas eva I varastha eva chaitra chapas te chon milita malate surabaya prodaha karambanila sa chaivashmi tatapi tatra surata vyapara lila vido reva rodasi vedasi tarutale cheta samutkandate. That very personality who stole my heart during my youth is now again my master. These are the same moonlit nights of the month of Chaitra. The same fragrance of malati flowers is there, and the same sweet breezes are blowing from the Kadamba forest. In our intimate relationship, I am also the same lover, yet still my mind is not happy here. I am eager to go back to that place on the bank of the Reva under the Vidasi tree. That is my desire. So this is a very deep verse, and Mahaprabhu is reciting it during the Ratha Yatra, and people cannot understand why. Because this verse is written from the standpoint of a woman, and the woman is remembering her first lover from her youth. And now she's older, and she's meeting him again, but she's seeing that he's the same person and I'm the same person, but now the circumstances are completely different and feeling different in this way, but remembering he was first love of my life, but now everything has changed. So that's the mood. Then Rupa Goswami, this is the verse recited by Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, and this is the verse, nobody can understand what that's about. It's written from the female point of view. Now this is the verse that Rupa Goswami writes, because no one else can understand what Mahaprabhu is saying in this verse. But here, then Rupa Goswami writes, Priyasoyam Krishna Sahachari Kuruketra Militas Tataham Sa Radha Tadidam Ubayo Ibayo Sangama Sukam Tatapi Anta Kelan Madura Murali Panchama Jushe Manome Kalindi Bulina Vipani Vipinaya Spriyayati. My dear friend, now I have met my very old and dear friend Krishna on this field of Kurukshetra. I am the same Radharani, and now we are meeting together. It is very pleasant. But I would still like to go to the bank of the Jamuna beneath the trees of the forest there. I wish to hear the vibration of his sweet flute playing the fifth note within that forest of Vrindaban. So tomorrow we'll start from this point and explain that. So Rupa Goswami understands, and when Mahaprabhu is reciting a mysterious verse from the point of view of a woman meeting with her lover after some time, then Rupa Goswami explains what it means and writes a parallel verse, that I'm the same Radharani and this is Krishna, but they're not meeting in Vrindaban. They've gone to Kurukshetra and she's meeting him there, but Krishna's arrived from Dwarka and he's brought many wives with him and elephants and horses. He's a prince now, so Radharani is thinking he's the same Krishna and I'm the same Radharani, but the circumstances are so much different, and I would like to take him back to Vrindaban. That is her mood. So anyway, tomorrow we'll continue. This is in the drum. This Rupa Goswami has written this very beautiful verse, and then people can understand what Mahaprabhu is saying when he's singing this special song in the Rath Yatra ceremony. Okay, now we'll sing Hari Harai. Hari Haraya Nama Krishna Jadavaya Nama Hari Haraya Nama Krishna Jadavaya Nama Jadavaya Madhavaya Keshavaya Nama Jadavaya Madhavaya Keshavaya Nama Gopal Govinda Ram Shri Madhusudan Gopal Govinda Ram Shri Madhusudan Giridhari Gopinatha Marana Mohan Giridhari Gopinatha Marana Mohan Sri Chaitanya Nityananda Sri Advaita Chandra Sri Chaitanya Nityananda Sri Advaita Chandra Gadadhara Shiva Sadi Gora Bhakta Vrinda Gadadhara Shiva Sadi Gora Bhakta Vrinda Jai Rupa Sanatan Bhatta Raguna Jai Rupa Sanatan Bhatta Raguna Shri Jiva Gopala Bhatta Dasa Raguna Shri Jiva Gopala Bhatta Dasa Raguna H.I. Gosai Kori Charana Bandhan H.I. Gosai Kori Charana Bandhan Jawaite Vignana Shabishta Puran Jawaite Vignana Shabishta Puran H.I. Gosai Jar Mui Taradas H.I. Gosai Jar Mui Taradas Dasabara Padarenu Mora Panchagras Sabar Padarenu Mora Panchagras Tadir Charana Sevi Bhakta Saniba Tadir Charana Sevi Bhakta Saniba Janame Janame More Eyabilas Janame More Eyabilas H.I. Gosai Jabe Braje Koilabas H.I. Gosai Jabe Braje Koilabas Radha Krishna Antya-lila Korila Prakas Radha Krishna Antya-lila Korila Prakash Anande Bolo Hari Bhaja Vrindavan Anande Bolo Hari Bhaja Vrindavan Shri Guru Vaishnava Pade Majayaman Shri Guru Vaishnava Pade Majayaman Shri Guru Vaishnava Pad Padma Koriyas Shri Guru Vaishnava Pad Padma Koriyas Harinam Sankirtana Kohe Naratamudas Harinam Sankirtana Kohe Naratamudas Hare Krishna Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Krishna Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama Hare Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Nitai Gaura Hari Bo, Hari Bo, Hari Bo, Hari Bo, Nitai Gaura Hari Bo, Hari Bo, Hari Bo, Hari Bo, Nitai Gaura Hari Bo, Hari Bo, Hari Bo, Hari Bo, Nitai Gaura Hari Bo, Hari Bo, Hari Bo, Hari Bo. Jai Saparikara Shishi Guru Guranga Gandharvika Giridhariju Ki Jai. Jai Om Vishnupad Paramahansa Paravajaka Charyasta Tara Sadashi Shimad Srila Bhakti Sundar Govindadev Goswami Maharaj Ki Jai. Jai Om Vishnupad Paramahansa Paravajaka Charyasta Tara Sadashi Shimad Srila Bhakti Rakak Sridhar Dev Goswami Maharaj Ki Jai. Jai Bhagavan Srila Bhakti Siddhanta Saraswati Goswami Thakur Ki Jai. Jai Om Vishnupad Srila Gaur Kishoredas Babaji Maharaj Ki Jai. Jai Om Vishnupad Srila Satchidananda Bhakti Vinod Thakur Ki Jai. Jai Om Vishnupad Vaishnava Sarvabhauma Srila Jagannath Das Babaji Maharaj Ki Jai. Rupanuga Guru Varga Ki Jai. Namachari Srila Haridas Thakur Ki Jai. Shri Rupa Sanatana Bhatta Raghunath Shri Jiva Gopal Bhatta Dasha Raghunath Shad Goswami Prabhu Ki Jai. Premsi Gaur Shri Krishna Chaitanya Prabhu Nityananda Shri Advaita Gadadhar Shri Vasadi Shri Gaura Bhakta Vrinda Ki Jai. Srila Krishna Das Kaviraj Goswami Prabhu Ki Jai. Sri Chaitanya Charitamrita Ki Jai. Srila Vrindaban Das Thakur Ki Jai. Sri Chaitanya Bhagavad Ki Jai. Naratam Srinivas Shyamananda Prabhu Ki Jai. Jai Om Vishnupad Vishvavaranya Srila Bhakti Vedanta Swami Maharaj Prabhupada Ki Jai. Jai Om Vishnupad Srila Bhakti Nirmalacharya Maharaj Ki Jai. Ananta Koti Vaishnava Vrinda Ki Jai. Shri Navadip Dham Ki Jai. Shri Ram Mayapur Ki Jai. Saparshada Shri Nityananda Prabhu Ki Jai. Saparshada Shri Mahaprabhu Ki Jai. Shri Koladvip Ki Jai. Sri Chaitanya Saraswat Mat Ki Jai. Sokel Sri Chaitanya Saraswat Sevashram Ki Jai. Ganga Devi Ki Jai. Tulasi Maharani Ki Jai. Bhakti Devi Ki Jai. Shri Vrindaban Dham Ki Jai. Shri Shri Radha Krishna Go Gopi Govardhan Sham Kuna Radha Kundi Kalindi Yamuna Jo Ki Jai. Samaveda Bhakta Vrinda Ki Jai. Shri Harinam Sankirtan Ki Jai. All the assembled devotees Ki Jai. Gaur Premanande Hari Hari Bo. And tonight, Madhusudana Maharaj will return for a couple days, so maybe